Ned, did that game seem like it took 29 years to complete?
Oh, man. No, I mean, that's the most incredible game I've ever been a part of. Our fans were, man, unbelievable. Our guys never quit. You know, when we fell behind there in the 5th inning, I think, 6th inning, they kept battling back. They weren't going to be denied. It was just a great game.
On your right.
Ned, can you talk about the running game, especially in the 8th and 9th innings, and just keeping the wheels turning there?
Well, you know, we wanted to try to put as much pressure on them as we could all throughout the game. You know, we tried to double steal there. I think it was in the 1st inning, and if we'd have run it right, we'd have scored a run, but we didn't. It broke down on both ends. You know, Billy left way too soon. The play's supposed to be where Lester throws, Billy breaks to second, that breaks down halfway, you draw a throw, you draw a throw. Well, Billy took off before Lester even delivered the ball, and then Haas broke late. If Haas broke as soon as Billy broke, we would have, I think, scored a run there, but it broke down. But in the end, we scored enough runs to win, and that run didn't matter.
Now, can you talk about the decision to go to Ventura, what your thinking was?
We you know, when we have these games, we map out our pitching. And we try to cover all scenarios. If something happens early, we got Guthrie. If we get it past the 5th inning, we're going with our power arms. We had the decision there between Ventura, Finnegan, and Duffy. All 3 young guys. Ventura came into a game earlier this year and actually won it for us by throwing an inning and 2/3 of relief. He was lights out, and we got to that point where we just wanted to bring the gas. We wanted to bring the gas for the 6th. We wanted to bring the gas for the 7th with Herrera, Wade, and Hawley with a 1-run lead, and it just didn't work out, but we covered it.
And just to follow up, so Herrera wasn't one of the options, because that's who.
What?
You know, Herrera was not one of the guys you rattled off.
No, we weren't going to. We didn't want to push Herrera 2 innings. We didn't want to push Herrera 2 innings. As soon as Ventura got up, we had Herrera up, warming up in case Ventura got 2 outs or started walking guys. We were going to, by necessity, bring them in. But got to a 2-1 count on Moss, and he ended up hitting a 3-run homer right off the get-go. So that kind of negated that. And then, ended up getting in some more trouble. We brought Herrera in with 1 out, and he ended up getting 5. But, Kell's 6th inning wasn't, real smooth. He was much better in the 7th, but just one of those things.
Right here in front again.
Can you talk about Brandon Finnegan's outing?
Phenomenal. He came in and banged strikes. Got 2 2/3 inning right there, kept us in the game. I was hoping he would get his first big league win in a game of this caliber. But we had opportunities 3 or 4 times to score the winning run there from the 7th, 8th inning on. We just couldn't get that big hit until Salvi got it in the 12th.
Okay, just Phil, and then we'll let Eric get up here. Go ahead.
Ned, obviously you're going to do everything you can, and you did. But when you're behind 7-3 to John Lester, just how dire of a situation is that?
Well, your mind wants to think it's dire until our guys come in the dugout and they didn't think it was dire. Let's go. We've got this. Come on, let's go. We can do this. We can do this to a man. I mean, it was impressive to hear the confidence that they had in their voice and the intensity that they had in their voice and the will that they had in their voice. And when they came in, I'm like, yeah, they're right. They're not going to be denied.